of Woodburn's Solving Your China Business Pain Points. My name is Christina Kohler-Colucci. I'm the head of business advisory at Woodburn Accountants and Advisors. And in today's episode, we're going to be looking at how to start your business in China with your China accountant. So let's get cracking. There are a few difficulties that foreign investors experience in China when working with a local accountant. The difficulties that arise are things like a lack of transparency, a lack of understanding, language barriers, cultural barriers, lack of communication, spending more money on less quality compared to their own home jurisdiction finance team. These are some of the most common difficulties that arise. Now, if you are starting a China business on a limited budget, you have probably spent some time trying to figure out where you can cut business costs and do more on your own to stretch the funds you have available. Now, one area you may consider doing it yourself instead of hiring it out is accounting. If you have a Chinese accounting background and a solid understanding of business finances, this may be a good place to cut costs. However, if you are not a Chinese local accountant, or if you're utilizing a personal assistant who has some experience in expense reporting, and you are lacking this solid experience, think twice about doing it on your own. Managing your own Chinese accounting system incorrectly can definitely hurt your business, not only now, but actually, most importantly, in the long term. Now, I think it's really important to understand, what should a Chinese accountant do for you? When you start a business, there are many actions you need to take and systems you need to set up to create the foundation for your China business. So an accountant can help you determine the best business structure for your situation, assist with the financial analysis of your business plan, validate that financial budget, provide advice on the type of accounting software you may need, provide advice and assistance on opening a business bank account, making sure your accounting procedures comply with government regulations and requirements, providing advice on how to track expenses during the daily operational activities, explaining the importance of keeping personal and business expenses separated, and that's just pre-investment stage. Once your business is then off the ground, you will need to maintain the accounting system that your accountant helped you to evaluate. Right? And some specific actions that your accountant may take to assist you on an ongoing basis would be things like helping ensure that your independent contractors are classified as third parties and not employees, explain your financial statements so you can understand the ins and outs of your business, oversee company payroll and payment processes, provide advice on estimated tax payments you have to make during the year, close out your books and create financial reports at the end of the year, compile and submit your tax returns on a monthly, quarterly, annual basis, fulfill all of the annual compliance steps that have to take place, right? When you are ready to grow your business, your accountant can be an integral resource that provides advice and helps you manage those processes, creating standard operating procedures for all your other departments in terms of marketing, in terms of sales, in terms of supply chain and operation, logistics, customer service, etc. Most importantly, the accountant is also evaluating your budget against your actuals and acting as that financial controller to say, hey guys, we're spending way too much money. Either we need more investment capital or we have to cut back on our expenses. So they're generally speaking the bad guy in all of this, because they are really controlling the whole situation in terms of business. Now, when you are hiring accountants in China, you want to test for a couple of things. You want them to have a couple of qualities, right? They should have up-to-date tax knowledge. They should have a certain level of business acumen. They should have a certain presentation prowess where they are able to present to you data in a logical and easy to understand system that you have the ability then to make decisions. They should have certain technical abilities in terms of Excel, IT knowledge in terms of accounting software systems, ERP systems, etc. They should also have a certain emotional intelligence where they should be able to demonstrate empathy, compassion, ability to understand nuance, which is not so easy because you're asking a Chinese accountant to work for a foreign invested company. There's anyway going to be cultural issues. So having somebody who's already had that experience of working with international companies or working with foreign bosses will be of utmost importance. They should have audit training. They should have management and leadership strength, be proactive about gaining new skills in order to help the business. I always say that your Chinese accountant for your Chinese business is your right hand person. It's your wingman, wingwoman, if you like. They should be there to support your business and help you steer that ship and help you to make decisions so that you have the ability to systemize your business, make it efficient, improve it on a daily basis, but ultimately grow and scale as well. Now, if you are struggling and you are looking to either hire an in-house accountant or you're looking to outsource your finances, I've provided a link to our diary. This is our daily business. We help with the recruitment of finance professionals in China, but we also help with doing the actual work of the whole startup phase of an operation in China. And if you need assistance or want to have a chat, there's the link to my diary. We can have a free 15-minute call and see if we can be of assistance to you. If you enjoyed today's video, please do press that like button and share the video. It helps more people who are struggling with their China business gain access to this free information and hopefully learn more about how they can fix their issues and their problems. If you want to know more about what we do at woodburnglobal.com, Woodburn Accountants and Advisors, head on over to our website. It's woodburnglobal.com. Have a fantastic day and see you on our next video. Take care and